Taxi Vlog 160, I could not make this stuff up. It is Wednesday morning. A Tuesday night just went by. Now, I'm quite tired because I had to go into town during the daytime to go get my chief's permit. A chief's permit is a permit from the chief of police that allows a taxi driver to pick up fares within the municipal boundaries of the city of Victoria. Anyway, I had to be down there in the afternoon. That is the time I'm usually sleeping. So I went home early on Tuesday morning. I quit at 3. I was asleep by 6 in the morning, and I slept till noon, and then in the afternoon I did what I had to do. But that's not what this is about. So I came to work a little early on Tuesday night, and it was a slow one, and it went very slow all night long. And so at one point I was sleeping. I believe it was 3:30 when I got a call to go pick someone up, so I went and did that call. And then after I dropped that off, I was heading back to, well, where I usually like to hang out, and I got sent on a call that was across the bridge into Esquimalt to pick up someone there. And the call was 20 minutes old, and then when I finally got there, the guy was waiting at the curb, and he came out and he went to the airport. Now, I may have mentioned in previous taxi vlogs what a total mess they made out of the approach to the airport with their multiple roundabouts that make no sense at all and waste a lot of space. I think I did that. Well, we went through the whole thing and we were laughing at it. This was the first time the guy had seen such an arrangement. He hadn't been to the airport in a while. There was no signs of road being blocked or anything, and then we come around the curve, and there the whole street, the road is blocked by these guys moving a house with trucks and things. And of course there is a flag car ahead and behind the whole menagerie, and there's about 3 or 4 cars behind the whole thing being held back by it. And there's a tow truck on the opposite side of the road with a big sign on top of it with a D, I guess meaning danger and wide load and stuff like that. So I'm thinking, well, I got to get this guy to the airport, and they're blocking off one side of the roundabout, so I'll take the other side. Suddenly, as I'm trying to get past the tow truck driver, he veers into my path and yells. He goes, "Hey!" like that with his window open. So I'm going, oh fuck. Anger management problems here. Okay, here's what I do. I back up and turn around and go back out to the first roundabout, and then I get onto McTavish Road now, which goes over by Girton's Garage. If I make a right at Girton's Garage, I'm on the other side of the roundabout, heading towards the roundabout and to the side where the airport is. Well, I can't go around the roundabout because the house is on one side, but I can go around the other side, which is for oncoming traffic, and there is no oncoming traffic at that time. There just is none. It's, 4 in the morning. So anyway, I managed to get through the roundabout backwards on the other side of it. And I take the guy to the airport, drop him off. Everybody's great. He's appreciative that I dropped him off at the airport, and everything's fine. I'm putting my money in my pocket and I'm starting to drive away. Now it turns out that tow truck was blocking the exit on one side towards town from the airport terminal. Yes, he was waiting for me. So what did I do? I locked my doors and went the other way. I didn't go back towards town. I went towards the other way. I knew that I could get back towards town without a conflict and not have to see this guy or talk to this guy. So I went towards where the Ocean Sciences thing is, And he followed me. I saw his headlights in the distance. He was following me. So I managed to turn left onto West Saanich Road, and I was heading towards Brentwood Bay. And he followed me as far as McTavish. And I'm shaking. I am shaking because this guy first yelled at me. Now he's waiting for me like he's looking for a fight. There's something wrong here. There's some kind of anger management. What he should have done was just waved us around the roundabout the other way, let the traffic go around the fucking house that they were moving, and get us to our destination, the airport. Right? Well, I'm just still shaking, and I get a call to go pick someone else up. Wouldn't you know it, that this gentleman is also going to the airport just half an hour after the altercation. So I'm thinking, oh fuck, maybe they haven't moved that house yet and I'm gonna have to face that asshole with the tow truck. Oh shit, oh no. Well, it turned out that I got this guy to the airport too, that there was no sign of the moving house anymore and no sign of these tow truck drivers who were supposed to help us instead of hinder us. Anyways, if you're that tow truck driver watching this, fuck you. I did my 2 airporters this morning. My weekend begins as soon as I park this cab. And I'm almost at the gas station where I'm filling up. Then I'm gonna go home and I'm going to relax and have a beer. Hope yours is better than mine, unless you're that tow truck driver.